life struggles, happy moments, bad times, and unforgettable memories.
Join us as we talk about our lives and share a laugh or two with us as we bring you along on our crazy journey called life.
Welcome to Two Wives, One World. Hi guys, welcome back to the podcast.
Hey everyone, it's Two Wives, One World. My name's Cass.
And I'm Nikki.
And this is going to be a great episode because I don't know about all you guys, but I love fall. So you guessed it. This is our fall episode.
Which is perfect because today is October 2nd, which means it is officially spooky season.
Ooh, one of my favorite times of the year. Ooh.
Ready? I'm going to try to sound like a ghost. Spooky season. Ooh.
Yes. I love it. Do you have any Halloween decorations out?
I do. I always decorate for Halloween/fall the day of my birthday. Because my birthday it either falls on the first day of fall or it's the day before the first day of fall. So.
Ooh, well that's exciting. I love it.
I always like to decorate for that around that time.
Yeah. And I feel like fall decorating is so much fun just because it's beautiful colors and it's pumpkins and leaves and it's just a great time of the year. So what are your favorite decorations? What do you like to decorate with?
So this is where I struggle with fall decorating because I'm like, should I decorate for Halloween, which is the end of October? Should I have my decorations up for a month, or should I just decorate with my Halloween decorations and my like fall decorations, which are more like Thanksgiving-ish? So this year I just decided to put it all out. I was like, whatever. I will still have Halloween decorations up in November.
Yes, as you should, because they're so cute and so much fun to put out.
They are. So with me, I have 2 light up pumpkins that I have one on my refrigerator. And if I haven't talked about this yet, Justin and I have a really small apartment that's like 400 square feet. So like our living room is our living room / office / kitchen / dining room. And then we have a little half wall that's our bedroom. And then we have a bathroom. So I can see all of our decorations from my bedroom, from my living room, from my bathroom, you know. But anyway, yes, I have 2 lighted pumpkins. I made this like flower arrangement out of fall flowers with a maple leaf like jar that I got from Maple Syrup. Like I got it at a fall festival one year.
Ooh.
And I thought the jar was so cool that I just kept it and filled it with like orangish brown glitter and put flowers in it.
Ooh, I love it.
Yeah. And what else? I have a new tablecloth that's fall colors. I have these little spooky bears that have Halloween costumes on them. I have a haunted house that lights up. Books that say spells and potions with a skull on top. But yeah, and I have pumpkin garland that I like to hang above my door. But we don't have too many decorations because like I said, we live in a 400 square foot apartment with no outside. All we have is a parking lot. So it's kind of hard to really decorate too much. But I did actually go to this craft and sip last week. And I made a thing for outside, which we don't have an outside, but it's sitting on my bookcase right now. And it says, I put a spell on you, and it's the Sanderson sisters.
Oh, that is awesome.
So if you're friends with me on Facebook or Instagram, I posted that. So go ahead and check that out. But
yeah, it's super cute. Was it hard to paint? Was it easy?
So the girl that did it actually traced it on the wood. So all you had to do was like paint in the lines pretty much.
Nice.
It was super easy, but I love it. It was so much fun. What about you? What kind of decorations do you have?
Well, I'm more of like an outside decorator. I get a little bit more excited for decorating outside. So right now, all we really have in our house, I have a pumpkin, like, I don't know how to explain it, but you put a little tea light in it and it like lights up, but it's not shaped like a pumpkin. It's almost like a jar or something.
Oh, okay.
Um, I have that, and the little light that goes into it lights up red and green and purple. And then I have a little Frankenstein that says spooky on it and a ghost tea light. But right now we have like a door cover on our door that looks like there are like skeletons like waving to you from inside the house.
Oh, that's so cute.
Thank you. And then we have little clings that we put on our windows that looks like there are like ghosts on the inside of the house that are freaky. But the outside decoration that I'm most excited for, my dad, shout out to you, Dad, thank you for this, got me on eBay. It's a Pennywise from It projector that projects stuff onto the wall. And we're going to put it outside, and it's going to project on our main brick wall in the front of our house. And I'm super, super, super pumped to get the outlet for it at Home Depot this weekend so I can put that out. Hopefully it isn't going to scare any of the kids on the neighborhood. Secretly hoping that it does. And that's the one I'm super excited for. We're going to buy a blow up to put in our yard, and then some purple lights to string around our door on the outside. And like a black light bulb for our light that we have outside by the mailbox. But that's what I'm most excited for. And and a pumpkin. I have a pumpkin outside right now.
Oh, there you go. Are you gonna carve it?
So I don't know. The pumpkin's it's so cute, and like it's like a perfect pumpkin. And I don't know if we're gonna carve that one or within the next couple weekends, once it gets a little bit cooler here in Kentucky, because like I said earlier to you before we started recording, it is 95 and sunny here right now. Oh. So hopefully the next couple of weekends before Halloween, the weather will kind of go down a little bit. We're planning on going to a pumpkin patch. So we're going to pick out pumpkins, and then Ryan's never carved a pumpkin before.
What?
I know. So I get to take his pumpkin carving virginity, and we are going to carve some pumpkins, and I'm super excited. But my question for you with pumpkins, do you like actually carving pumpkins, or do you paint your pumpkins, or do you get the little things that you can like push into the pumpkin to make it like a little character? What's your favorite thing?
So I love carving my pumpkins just because I love the process of, cutting open the pumpkin, taking out all the seeds, figuring out what kind of face you want to draw on it, and then just like carving it out. But one year I bought a white pumpkin, and like you said, it was too pretty to carve. So I actually, my mom found these like stickers, and I put these like, they were pumpkin stickers, and they were like jewels and stuff, and then I painted it. And my mom kept that pumpkin for 2 years.
What?
And it didn't go bad, so pumpkins last a long time.
Dang, shout out to pumpkin. Thanks for being the true, what is it? Are pumpkins
mascot? Oh no, they're gourds.
Yeah. Oh, gourds. Thanks for being the true gourd of fall season.
The mascot of fall.
Mascot of fall. Who even asks if a pumpkin is a vegetable? Anyway. So, do you feel like you're more of an inside decorator? Like, so imagine your dream home. Like, no money limit, no location limit, your dream home. Do you picture it being more of an outside decorated home, or inside, or like a happy medium? What do you picture?
So, if anybody knows me well enough, I absolutely love Halloween, fall, and Christmas. So like from the end of September to like the middle of January, I have like my apartment decorated. But if I had no money limit and I could live anywhere and have any kind of house I wanted, I think I would decorate outside and inside, like go all out.
Why not?
So you don't realize how much you take for granted the yard that you have until you don't have a yard.
I agree that.
Or an outside, or like a porch or anything. because like I want to carve pumpkins so bad, but we don't have anywhere to put pumpkins in our apartment, and they would go bad so quickly.
Oh,
And
that would be
the smell would be bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say no to the smell, honestly.
Even though we buy all these pumpkin scented candles and everything during fall.
Yes, candles.
I
Scents.
love Bath and Body Works fall scented anything.
Oh, so good.
Soaps, candles, wall plug-ins, you know.
Right now I have, what is it? The caramel pumpkin latte set Ryan's mom got for me.
Ooh.
And it comes with 2 body creams, like one's the lotion, one's the cream, body wash, body scrub, which is amazing, and body spray. And I'll tell you what, I have been obsessed with using this stuff. I mean, it smells so good, and it gives you the biggest fall vibes. It's just so good. Anybody that needs a scent, go get it. It smells so good.
I always like the pumpkin peanut brittle smell. I don't know if you've ever smelled it, but like when I was going through a really tough time in college, like semester wise, like it was the hardest semester I've ever gone through. I burned 4 of those candles in one semester.
Oh my gosh.
I know. And I still love the smell of it. But right now, I need Justin to take me to Bath and Body this weekend so I can get some fall scents. Right now I think it's white chocolate iced coffee or something from Bath and Body. It's a candle. It smells so good.
Oh my gosh, that sounds good enough to eat.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
I want coffee so bad right now.
Ugh, me too. You guys that are out there listening, what's your favorite fall coffee? Or what's your favorite fall drink?
So, are you basic and you like pumpkin spice?
Yes, I'm very, very basic. You know, when the pumpkin spice came out, the day it came out, I drove 22 minutes to the closest Starbucks and ordered it. I will tell you one thing. And it was going to be my rant of the day, but I just feel like it's not good enough to be a rant. So the last 2 times I've went to Starbucks, I've been wanting to try the pumpkin cold brew so bad.
Oh.
The last 2 times I've went. The one time it was 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and the other time it was like 9:30. So I do understand the 9:30, and so they close at 11. So I understand. Both times they have been out of the cold brew coffee, and my heart has never been more broken than those 2 times that Starbucks has said to me, "I'm sorry, we're out of cold brew." You've got to be kidding me. I've been thinking about this coffee since it came out. I still haven't gotten it. I've gotten a pumpkin spice latte, iced one and a hot one, but I've been wanting to try this pumpkin cold brew because I am just crazy about cold brew coffee. So I'm just waiting for it, and every single time I've went, they say, "Sorry, we're out." And I'm like, it's okay.
When really it's not okay.
Down. It's not. It's anything but okay. So for those of you out there that have tried the pumpkin cold brew, if you have, is it worth the hype? Am I getting all pissed off over nothing? I'm genuinely curious. Let me know down in the comments below. Please help me with this. But Nikki, what do you like to drink?
I'm gonna get so in trouble for saying this, but like I don't like pumpkin spice. I don't like the flavor at all. Like,
traitor!
I know. Maybe I need to try the Starbucks one. I've only ever had it in, like, you know, the Sheets coffee.
Oh, yeah.
That you can order. I ordered a pumpkin spice one time, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna love this. I hated it, and Justin ended up drinking it and loving it. So, like, Justin's a basic girl, too, because he loves... he loves pumpkin spice.
I think the thing is you have to acquire a taste for just, like, regular pumpkin.
Right. Well, I like pumpkin pie.
Oh, pumpkin pie.
But I hate pumpkin spice anything.
Oh, no!
I know.
I think you have to try the Starbucks iced pumpkin spice latte. The iced one. I think you'd like the iced one.
Listen, whenever you are home in November, we will... I mean, there's not really a Starbucks around, but... we'll go to Dunkin' and get one.
Yes, I want the pumpkin Dunkin' iced coffee is good, and they have it right now.
Oh,
So if you're feeling a little bit crazy, you could try that coffee and let us know what you think. I wish that there was a Dunkin' closer. There's a Dunkin' like 15 minutes away from here, but it's a freaking self-serve Dunkin' in a gas station.
how do you do a self-serve Dunkin'?
Oh, it's horrible. It's like they have the coffee out and then they have a whole bunch of syrups beside it. And you literally have to pump the syrup into your own coffee. And it's like, all right, how do I even know how much is good enough? How do I know what to make?
You
It's
are
horrible.
you are like the coffee guru though, cuz so guys, whenever I first like I've been drinking coffee for a while, but it's always like the frappuccinos from Starbucks and that stuff gets expensive. So I
Oh,
remember
yes.
texting Cass and I was like, "Hey, what is your cold brew coffee order?" And it was like French vanilla coffee with liquid sugar and cream, right? Is that it?
That's my usual go-to.
I tried it and I loved it. I was like, "Holy crap, she knows what she's talking about." Like
It's great.
I'm so glad that I tried your coffee order because it is now my coffee order.
Yay! I'm changing lives one at a time.
Changing coffee lives one day at a time.
Yes, yes, yes. But do you like apple cider?
Yes. I don't like hot apple cider though.
Oh, I don't either. I like cold apple cider.
I'm not a big like hot drink kind of person. Like I don't like my coffee hot either. I like cold coffee.
I'm the same way. I mean, if I'm here, I'll drink a hot coffee, but it's like even then, I almost want to put a whole bunch of ice cubes in my cup and drink it iced. It's like, ugh. Even in the winter, you'll catch me buying iced coffee.
Yeah, me too. I don't know what it is. Like sometimes I'll drink a hot cup of coffee, but like normally it's cold.
Especially in the summer too, because you're already hot.
So
it's like, ugh.
if you had the choice between um pumpkin spice lattes going away forever or pumpkin scented candles going away forever, which one would you choose? Would you pick the coffee to keep or the candles to keep?
Oh no. Okay, that's a loaded question. I wasn't prepared for that.
I threw her a curveball.
Oh man. Okay. I mean, I won't lie to you. I love pumpkin coffee, but I also love other types of coffee. So I think I would keep the candles.
Really?
Yeah, only because candles will last longer than a coffee, and you can like stock up on pumpkin candles. So if you're feeling pumpkin in the summer or in the winter, you can stock up on the candles and kind of have them all year long. Where with pumpkin coffee, it's almost like, all right, you make me wait how many months out of the year for it to even release, and we only get it for like 2 months and then it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
But I do love pumpkin coffee. I really do love pumpkin coffee. So I'm going to say candles just because it can make my house smell good and it's kind of therapeutic if you're taking a little bath, get in there with some bubble bath and light a candle.
So,
I'm sorry, spice lattes. You know you're my A1 from day one, but I'm going to have to say bye-bye to you this time.
So, if you have a fall scent that you really like, please let us know about it because I'm always up for a new fall scent.
Yes, please. Please, 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 please.
Whether
please.
it's Bath and Body or like from Walmart or like Bed Bath and Beyond, just let us know.
Yes. And if you have a go-to fall coffee order, let us know.
Oh, yes, that's a good one.
Do it. I'm always up for new things.
So, what is your favorite go-to outfit for fall?
Oh man, you're gonna think I'm basic.
I don't know. Mine gets pretty basic.
I like wearing skinny jeans, usually, or leggings, with a pair of high boots that zip up your thigh, or not, yeah, up your thigh. Oof. With boots that zip up your calf muscle, with usually like a t-shirt or something, and like a long sweater. And I usually like to wear my hair down.
Oh.
How about you?
So from the months of October to about May, you catch me in nothing but leggings.
Yes.
I wear leggings every single day. And like you guys know, I'm a teacher. It's just so easy to wear a pair of leggings under a dress. So
Oh, yes.
my go-to outfit is a pair of leggings. If they're crazy leggings, I'll wear like a plain long shirt. If they're like normal, like just solid colored leggings, I'll wear like a printed shirt or like something on my shirt. Boots, either the zip up ones or my Uggs. And then I'm trying to think. My mom bought me this awesome chunky scarf last year that's plaid. I love it. I wear it all the time in fall. So I like to wear a lot of leggings, sweatshirts, scarves, and boots in the fall.
Yes.
And then flannels. Oh my gosh, I wear flannels all the time.
Yes, I wear the flannel that you gave me for your wedding all the time around the house. It is so comfortable. I can't wait to actually wear it outside because you know you're not going to find me in 95-degree weather sipping on a hot pumpkin spice latte and wearing that amazing flannel because your girl's about to die of heat exhaustion.
Right. It's a little bit colder here. I can kind of get away with that.
So comfortable, though. I love flannels. I forgot all about flannels, but they're so comfortable.
Oh my gosh, I know. And I love fall because you don't have to put on your chunky winter jacket yet.
Ugh, or like sit there and tie up your heavy-duty winter boots. That is what I hate the most about those months. My favorite thing about summer, I know we're talking about fall, but my favorite thing about summer is flip-flops and sandals because you can literally just slip into them.
I know. And then like during the winter with your winter boots, you track in all that snow into your house and
car.
That is just like one of my biggest pet peeves is when we get a house, I want like a little foyer or like a mudroom before you get into the house because I hate when people wear their shoes and track stuff from outside inside.
Oh, trust me, I know.
It is such a pet peeve of mine.
It's bad. I'm the same way. I'm like, as soon as you walk into my side door to get into my kitchen, shoes are off right now. Like, take your shoes off because I'm not mopping this floor. I already have to mop my floor like 2 times a week because it gets so, like, not necessarily dirty, but I need to keep up with it. So it's like, I'm not mopping this even more because you don't want to take your shoes off. So take your shoes off.
Please.
Please do it for us. But, okay, so we have these cute outfits. What are some fall activities or date ideas that we can wear these cute outfits to? What do you love to do in the fall?
Pumpkin patch.
Pumpkin patch. I've never been to a pumpkin patch.
I love pumpkin patches. I've never actually been to one either. But, like, I'm going this year. Like, I'm making Justin take me to one. And all I can picture is just, like, going to a pumpkin patch, picking out the perfect pumpkin, going on a hayride, drinking apple cider, like all of that fun stuff. And I don't know, like I just think a pumpkin patch sounds like so much fun. Like I've never been to one, but I want to go.
Yes, and it's a great photo opportunity too. You can get some cute pictures at a pumpkin patch.
Oh yes, I am so planning my outfit when we go too.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited. Another fun thing that's cool about the pumpkin patches is sometimes they have like other gourds there too. So like if you want to make like take a little basket and like put a tiny pumpkin in there and put a whole bunch of other gourds in there and like wrap it with some sort of like not like ribbon but like garland maybe, and that will make an awesome fall decoration. Ooh, so why not?
That would be really pretty.
Make your fall decorations real. That would be awesome. I'm so excited.
So my friend Nikki, which she has been listening to our podcast, so shout out to you. Thank you so much for listening.
Thanks.
She has had her house decorated since like the beginning of September, but she has these leaves wrapped in like orange lights around her TV stand. I love them so much. Like I've been telling Justin I want to get some for our TV. And they just they make the room feel so much like fall because they're like red and orange leaves with like orange lights on them, so they light up the room, but the room is still like dark, but fall dark, I guess, if that makes sense.
That makes sense. Fall dark is the best dark.
Fall dark.
Fall dark. That sounds super cute. Nikki, if there's like a tutorial or something like about these lights, could you post it, or is it something that you buy?
I think she said that she got them from somebody, so I'll have to ask her. Or Nikki, if you're listening, give us a link or something so we can click on it and buy it, or maybe one of our listeners will click on it and buy it.
Yes. So excited. I cannot wait to decorate the rest of my house. Other fall activities, though. Going for walks and looking at the leaves.
Oh,
I mean, there's
that.
nothing more beautiful. And that is one thing. I mean, there are a bunch of trees here. But one thing I am going to miss about Pennsylvania is just how beautiful the trees are.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a route, if you go from DuBois to Altoona, the trees are stunning.
Oh, I know what you're talking. Is it the hill with like the windmills on it?
Yes. The trees there are stunning in the fall. And it's like, I could just get lost looking at it. I love it so much.
Oh, I thought of another one. So it's more for like little kids, because I know I used to do this as a kid all the time. But jumping in leaves.
Yes.
In a pile of leaves. You know how your mom and dad used to like rake up all the leaves and then you run and jump into the pile?
Yes.
Oh, I used to love to do that.
I miss being a kid.
Oh, me too.
It's pretty rude that we had to grow up. I didn't ask to grow up.
Being an adult sucks.
Being an adult is draining, honestly.
I just got paid today, and all of my money is going towards my school loans.
Ugh.
I know.
Don't worry, I'm going to be on the same track as you next month, girly. I know.
So, speaking of fall, you said about trees, on all the pretty trees. Cass is coming home in November, and I'm trying to talk her into doing a fall photo shoot with me.
Oh, yes. That would be so much fun.
So we talked about apple cider. What about, like, apple picking? Have you ever gone apple picking in the fall?
I haven't, but it will be so much fun to do that.
I've never really gone either, but my grandpa has, like, apple trees in his backyard. So we used to pick the apples off of that and, like, throw them in the tractor that he had.
Aw,
but
that sounds so much fun.
I was younger back then, so I haven't done it in a long time. What about carving pumpkins?
Yes.
Bobbing for apples.
Classic Halloween game.
Oh, corn mazes.
Yes, now regular corn maze or haunted corn maze?
Oh, I almost feel like it should be haunted because that makes it so much more spooky.
Spooky. Actually, I have never done a haunted corn maze, but I really feel like it would be scarier than a haunted house just because it's like you make a turn and there's like it's a dead end. It's like you don't have anywhere to go but where you just came. Mm-hmm. So it's like one wrong move and there's a werewolf right there. Oh, there's a zombie there. But
so I have a funny story about a corn maze, haunted corn maze.
Okay. Tell it.
It's actually ties into our last podcast about exes.
If you haven't listened to that, check it out, guys.
Yes, please. So my ex, I don't remember what I called him in the last one, but we'll call him Jimmy in this one. It was me, Jimmy, and some of our friends went to this haunted corn maze. And we were walking through this corn maze. I'm pretty good with haunted houses for the most part. But the one thing I am really deathly afraid of is Michael Myers. I don't know why. It just freaks me out. But there was a Michael Myers in this corn maze, and he was like following us. Well, I was like not paying attention, trying to ignore him so he wouldn't like come after me. Jimmy starts yelling, "Hey, she hates Michael Myers, get her!" And I'm like, "No, don't get me. I'm fine. I'm not afraid of you. So finally, I made it through this corn maze. I'm out. I'm like breathing a sigh of relief. Jimmy takes off running, and I'm like, what is he doing? So I'm just walking, talking to my friends, and they're like, oh, turn around, turn around. I turn around, and that Michael Myers is standing right behind me. I about pooped my pants. I'm not even kidding. It was so scary.
Oh, Jimmy's a jerk.
Jimmy is a jerk.
Jimmy, I hope you're proud of yourself.
But
that's scary.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
I know this isn't our Halloween episode, but since we're on the topic of haunted houses, you should tell them about the haunted house that we went to with your dad.
Oh,
I think it was like 8th grade or something.
Yes, because you were dressed as Supergirl and I was Marilyn Monroe.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. So my dad one year took us to the Humane Society haunted house. And, you know, I like haunted houses. I'm having a good time. And there was this dude with like a pig mask. I'm pretty sure it was a pig mask.
I think
he was
you're
just
right.
so creepy. I'm pretty sure like on one of our old social medias we have a picture with that guy in the pig mask. And it was like, I don't know, it was just weird.
It was.
But it was so much fun. And it was cool because we got to spend that time with my dad. And my dad took us and we were dressed up, and it was just a good memory to think back on, honestly.
So I remember we were sitting, like, waiting our turn to go into the haunted house, and they had, like, this little seating area, and people would, like, they had, like, black curtains hanging around, and people would try to, like, scare you outside of the haunted house. Like, I think that pig guy, yeah, he was a pig, right?
I'm pretty sure he had a pig mask.
He scared the crap out of you. And you were like we were sitting there just waiting, and he like peeked his head around the curtain and scared you. But then I remember I was freaking out because it was my first haunted house I'd ever been to. And your dad, being the sweet guy he is, goes, we'll put you in the middle. I'll go first. Let's put Cassidy last. I was like, okay.
Typical dad. He always pulled that stuff with me. He was always like, Cassidy, go ahead. Be in the back. You'll be the last one they'll get to. But then people come up behind me and scare me, and I'm just like, ah. And then I realized my dad did it on purpose. He did it on purpose. And now I'm like, oh, I'll be the first person to go. Like, I'll lead the group.
Mm-hmm. I remember hiding in your dad's shirt and just like pushing him pretty much.
Oh, those were good times. I wish we could go back and relive that stuff.
Oh my gosh, I love your dad. He's like the greatest guy.
I love my dad too. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Leo.
Thanks for taking us to the animal shelter and giving us a good time.
Cooking us pancakes in the morning.
Yeah, pancakes. Dang it, now I want pancakes. But, so, like you said, this isn't our Halloween episode. But why don't we just go ahead and say, like, what our favorite thing about Halloween is, since we're talking about fall. Is it the costumes? Is it the haunted houses? What is it?
So, I love dressing up for Halloween. Like, I plan my Halloween costumes, like, a year in advance.
Nice.
Joy has to put her 2 cents in, too.
Joy's like, I want to dress up this year.
But this is her first Halloween with us.
Aww.
But anyway, Justin and I last year were Pikachu and Ash from Pokemon.
That was so cute.
The year before that, we were Princess Leia and Han Solo, and then we made my mom's Yorkie Zero into Chewbacca.
Aww.
And then I don't remember from that, but yeah, we've had some pretty good costumes. And then this year, if you know the show Rick and Morty, I think he's going to be Morty and I'm going to be Rick. Because in the show, Morty goes, "Aw, geez, Rick." And Justin has been saying, "Aw, geez, Nick," for like
Aw.
ever. So we decided to do that this year. What about you and Ryan? Are you going to do a couples thing?
We are doing, and for anybody that has watched Stranger Things, Ryan and I've watched the entire series by myself. And then I told Ryan, I was like, hey, babe, you need to sit down and watch this with me. So I watched it again with him, not even like a week later after I had already finished the whole series. And honestly, I could probably watch it again and I won't get sick of it. But we are being, there's a character named Dustin Henderson, and Ryan's going to be Dustin, and I'm going to be Susie. And there's a scene in season 3 where Dustin and Susie have, well, I don't want to say anything about it, but yeah, that's what we're going to be. So I will make sure that we post pictures of everything because it's going to be super fun. I'm excited to see you and Justin's, and I'm super excited to share everybody, me and Ryan's too. So I'm excited, and I don't think I really dressed up very much last year. I didn't do as much as I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
So, and even the year before that, I dressed as the Purge. But that's kind of like, no offense to anybody else that's out there that's been the Purge, but I feel like that's somewhat of a cheap costume just because it's like you put the Purge mask on with like a regular outfit and like you carry a baseball bat.
And that's such a college kid Halloween costume, you know what I mean?
I know. I feel like that year there were like 100 other people that were the Purge. So it's like, now that I've graduated and I kind of have the time to like sit down and actually plan out an outfit, I'm super excited to see what this year brings. So I'm excited to see both of our costumes. It's going to be fun.
If you guys have costume ideas or have awesome costumes that you've done in the past, show us a picture, send it to us, leave it in the comments. We'd love to see it.
Yes, please do that. That's one of my favorite things about Halloween are the costumes.
Mm-hmm.
So we're
Me
excited
too.
to see you guys. You're so excited.
And if you have any good college costumes,
yes,
let
or
us
baby
know.
costumes.
Oh, baby costumes are so cute.
So adorable. Or doggo.
Yes.
Doggo.
We're trying to figure out what to make Joy for Halloween, so.
You should make Joy be a pickle.
A pickle? Like Pickle Rick?
They're like pickles.
Actually, in the show, there is one episode where they have a dog, and Rick puts a, like, mind helmet on it so it can, like, speak to you. So I thought about trying to make one of those, but one, I don't think Joy would keep it on her head, and two, it would be very complicated, so.
Oh, yeah. That's a cute idea, though.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of want to just put a cape on her and call her a superhero corgi.
Oh, isn't there a song?
Yeah.
Superhero Corgi?
Yeah.
Yes, I remember that.
I play it like all the time for Joy. If you haven't heard it, you should look it up. It's called Superhero Corgi by some person. I don't even know who it's by, but I always ask Alexa to play it.
Whenever you play that song for me, I think I had it stuck in my head for the next like week.
It's so catchy.
So alert to those of you that are going to try to listen to the song, beware because it will be stuck in your head.
Yes. So, going off of Halloween, what about Thanksgiving? What do you have any traditions? What's your favorite food? Yes, I know. We all love Thanksgiving.
I love Thanksgiving. Oh, I love Thanksgiving. I'm starving right now. So,
same.
I love Thanksgiving because basically it's your family getting together. And it's basically giving thanks to each other, like, thanks for being you. And you basically just binge eat the whole day, honestly. I mean, I eat and eat and eat all day. Even if I'm full, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to have another slice of pie. Or, you know what? Heat me up another plate of that green bean casserole. I love that holiday.
Oh my gosh.
So much.
I remember you looking up green bean casserole in high school, like, in September when it wasn't even close to Thanksgiving.
Yes, I love green bean casserole. That might be one of my favorite things to eat. I love the green bean casserole, the mashed potatoes, and the sweet potatoes. Those are my favorite. I like turkey, but it has to be cooked the right way, or it has to be drenched in gravy.
Yes.
So good. What's your favorite thing to eat?
So, my favorite thing to eat is mashed potatoes, hands down, with homemade turkey gravy. Oh, Justin's grandma makes the best homemade turkey gravy.
Oh, that sounds so good.
So, like, one of our traditions, which is really funny because it was always my tradition, But then I started dating Justin, and I would go to his parents for his grandma's for Thanksgiving. And so I always watched the Macy's Day Parade in the morning.
Yes.
And I would not eat anything until Santa Claus went. Sorry, Joy's itching herself. Until Santa Claus went he was on the screen. Sorry, totally lost my train of thought. So one year I was like, babe, I'm gonna come to your house early, but like I want to watch the Macy's Day Parade at your mom and dad's. So I went to his house at like 7 a.m. because I think the parade starts at 8 or something like that, or 9. I don't remember, but I went there early, and I'm watching the parade, and Justin's like, we have to go down to Nanny's because she starts lunch at noon. And I was like, no, I want to see Santa Claus. I'm not moving until he's on the TV. He's like, okay, well, hurry. So his grandma lives across the road from his parents, so it wasn't like we had to drive or anything. He was like, next commercial, let's run down to Nanny's and we'll turn it on there. And I was like, okay. So that's what we did. And I'm sitting there watching it, and Nanny normally doesn't have TV on when she's cooking, but she was like watching it with me. And then the next 3 years after that, everyone's like expecting to watch the parade now. All because I started that.
I thought you were going to say on your way there you missed Santa.
Oh, I would have cried.
I was afraid that's what you were going to say.
I would have cried. I always watch that, and then now we watch the dog show too because we're always eating lunch at like noon. So
I love it.
But yeah, we go to his nanny's in the morning, and my sisters live far away, so I don't they're not normally around too often, and they come home for Thanksgiving. So I go to my uncles on my dad's side with them to see them and hang out for a while, and then Justin and I will go to my mom's, and me and my mom will go Black Friday shopping.
Oh, nice. Black Friday shopping. I actually haven't gotten to Black Friday shop in like the last 5 or 6 years because I've been working. So I am looking forward to Black Friday shopping. I don't know if we're going to do it I guess we're going to have to. I was going to say, I don't know if we're going to do it in Pennsylvania or down here, but I'll be up there. So
yeah,
I really want to go Black Friday shopping. And who knows, maybe we'll even run into each other or go together.
You and me and your mom and my mom should all go Black Friday shopping together.
That would be fun. That would be so much fun. Moms, talk it over. It's happening.
Yeah, we've already made plans. Sorry,
I hope you didn't have any plans to do anything.
The moms and the daughters are going Black Friday shopping together.
Yes, we're going Black Friday shopping. But I think my favorite thing about Thanksgiving... Oh, I already said. I don't know. You can edit that out if you don't mind.
No,
I already said what my favorite thing was.
So what about, what else do I do during Thanksgiving? I don't even remember. Oh, so do you guys, pray before you eat?
We do. We usually say grace, and then we're like, all right, y'all, let's eat.
Yeah. Y'all. Listen to you being all Southern.
I know. And I said to myself, you're going to move down here and you're not going to say y'all.
And here you are doing it.
And here I am. But I say you guys most of the time because I feel like that's the correct way to say a group of people is you guys.
Or you all.
You all. But man, I never thought I'd say y'all. And now I'm saying it and I'm like.
I think it's great. I think it's funny. So I think... So Justin and I aren't very religious, and we haven't done this yet, but I've been thinking about doing, not grace or anything, but going around the table and just saying what you're thankful for that year.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I might steal that. I might do that too. That's awesome.
Yeah, you can do both. Why not? But I just think it's a good thing to go back and reflect on the year and be like, oh, I'm very thankful for this year or these things this year.
That's so cute. Now that makes my heart warm and I want to go do that.
I know. So
I'm excited.
Football,
even though our team is very embarrassing.
Yeah, right now they are.
We're like 1-3 right now. Like we've won one game and lost three, and I don't really know what to say besides the fact that the Patriots are undefeated 4-0,
and nobody likes the Patriots.
Nobody likes the Patriots. If you like the Patriots and you're listening to this, I'm sorry for your loss.
Sorry, people.
You can jump on the bandwagon.
Yeah, really though. So Justin doesn't watch any kind of sports. Like, he literally just calls all sports sport ball. So
sport ball.
I kind of watch football, not religiously, but like I know what's going on. And I'm trying to think. Last year, I watched the Super Bowl, and he was on his computer, and he would turn over, look at the TV, and he goes, "Yay, sport bowl. Who are we cheering for again?" And I'm like, Justin.
That's great.
So when we first started dating, I told Justin, because I knew he wasn't like a big sports person, I was like, if my dad asks you who you like, just always say Pittsburgh and you're fine. Because
that's a good way to do things.
Yes, because my dad likes the Steelers, the Pirates, the Penguins, you know. So it worked in any situation.
Yeah, nice. I'm a big Pittsburgh fan too.
Yeah.
And you love the Steelers too, right?
I do. I like the Steelers. I'm not like. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. I was just gonna say I don't know who I'd like if I didn't like the Steelers. I try to like other teams too, but it's just like.
Yeah, I think I like the Steelers because I was like raised to like the Steelers, and I just don't like have the want to like another team. You know what I mean?
Right, me too.
So I do like the Kansas City Chiefs because my stepdad likes them.
Nice.
So I'll like cheer for them. But if the Chiefs and the Steelers are playing each other, I'll root for the Steelers because I like to like go against him and we like make fun of each other. Even though the Chiefs are doing like really well.
They're doing great. It's kind of weird how great they're doing.
And the Steelers suck, honestly, right now.
The Steelers are doing horrible. Do you watch any high school football? Do you go to homecoming in Du Bois?
No, I mean I used to when we were in high school.
Oh man, that was the thing to do.
But like anymore, no.
I know, now it's just kind of like, whatever. I don't really.
And I work for a school, so you think I'd go to like the school's football games, but I don't know. Like I just don't have the want. Maybe eventually I will, but not right now. And I think like high school football season's over anyway.
Dang. Good times, man. Football.
We're not very good at talking about football because
I know we're not.
I don't really know much about football, and you're carrying us on this.
See, I don't either. I'm just like, all right, I like watching it, but like most of the time when I watch football, I'm 90% of the time looking down at my phone and 10% watching the game.
Same.
So
I'm like, whoa, fumbles, kick flickers,
interceptions, home runs.
Home runs.
All that fun stuff. But guys, leave down in the comments below who your favorite football team is. Or if football isn't your favorite sport, what is your favorite sport?
And who's your favorite team?
Yes. I'm sorry we are very uneducated on sports, or else you can kind of tell that we don't really know what we're talking about with football, because like with all the other things we talked about, it's real flowy and we're having a good time. Then with football, it's just like, football.
Sport to talk about. Ball.
Sport balls.
Your face was great. Oh my. So, guys, actually, I had this great idea, and it really, like, I don't want to do it until we have enough followers. So please, please, please let us know if you're listening so we can make this happen. But I've been thinking about doing a live stream.
Yes.
So you guys get to hear our voices all the time, but you don't get to see our reactions to things we say or our facial expressions. So if I find out that we have enough people listening, maybe we'll do a live stream and we can answer some questions for you and just like show you our faces.
Yes, it would be so much fun. And let us know what time would be good for you guys, because I know everybody's schedule is so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But if we could get enough people and the right time slots and all that stuff, I think we would really be able to make it work. And it would be so much fun.
I agree. Oh, and also, while I'm thinking about it, since this is our fall episode, we are doing a ghost episode, like a Halloween ghost episode.
Yeah.
So, if you have any ghost experiences or like spooky experiences, send us an email or a message or a DM or whatever. We are now on Instagram and Twitter.
Yes.
So, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, tweet us, DM us, all that good stuff. But yes, please send us your scary stories and let us know your ghostly experiences, because I have a good story to tell you. And my roommates from college will know this story. So if any of you are listening, you'll know what I'm going to be talking about for that.
Ooh, I can't wait for you to tell it. You told me the story before, but it's so good that I can't wait to hear it again and again and again.
I know.
So you guys don't want to miss it. Trust me, you don't want to miss it.
So, yeah, I think it'll be a fun episode. And if you like that, maybe we'll do more episodes like that, because I like to listen to ghost podcasts. Like, I watch Two Girls, One Ghost, or not watch, I listen. I listen to Two Girls, One Ghost on my way to work and on my way home from work. And it is so interesting to just learn about the different kinds of ghosts, different kinds of spirits, all that stuff.
And everybody likes a good spook.
Yes.
Especially in October.
This time, the spooky season.
Spooky, spooky, spooky. But guys, I really hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm super excited that it's fall, and I'm super excited for our photo shoot down the road.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm so excited to see you.
And we're also going to be recording together too, so that's going to be awesome. I can't wait to do that.
I know.
I'm excited. I hope you guys are as excited as we are. I feel like I say I'm excited about 15 times per episode, so maybe we need to get like a, oh my gosh, I'm so excited counter, so like it counts every single time I say I'm so excited, because I'm pretty sure we're up in the 80s. Like with all of our episodes, I'm pretty sure I've said it about 60 to 80 times. So I'm sorry, guys. I hope that you're excited as I am. But like I said, like we both said, follow us on social media at 2 Wives 1 World.
Joy wants you to follow us too. Yeah, you tell him, girl.
Do it. Okay, guys, like we said earlier in the episode, we are on social media. So our Twitter handle is at 2 Wives 1 World. Give us a follow on there. Give us a shout out. We are happy to tweet you back. We want to hear what you have to say. Nikki, is the Instagram the same as the Twitter?
Yes, our Instagram is 2 Wives 1 World. DM us, like us, follow us, comment on anything and everything. Like I said, send me your ghost stories. Send us any stories. Send us a rant, because that's coming up next.
Oh, yes, our rant of the day.
My favorite part of the podcast.
Let's hear your rant of the day.
So, my rant of the day is... this is going to be bad, but FedEx trucks. Parking in the middle of the road to drop off a package. I get that's your job. That's awesome. But when I am behind you and you don't get off the road and there's a line of cars coming at me, I get kind of annoyed.
I don't blame you. I would too.
Especially when I'm coming home from work and the FedEx truck is just sitting in the middle of the road. And I'm like, I gotta get home because I have to record my podcast with my best friend, and you're stopping me from that, and that is not okay.
Nothing is going to stop us from recording with each other. Dang you, UPS. Or FedEx, sorry.
Whatever they were. They might have been UPS, honestly.
Honestly, same though. That is a mood right there.
That happened to me today, if you couldn't tell. Like, I was just so annoyed. Like, I was just cruising, and all of a sudden this FedEx truck is in the middle of the road, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go around you, and here comes a line of cars at me, and I'm like, alright, I gotta slam on my brakes because you decided to park in the middle of the freaking road.
Oh, yuck.
But if you've ever had that experience with a FedEx truck, let me know.
Yes. Yes, yes.
What is your rant of the day?
My rant of the day is something that we talked about before we started recording, and it's when TV shows add a character that really didn't need to be added and is just kind of there for filler. It's like, all right, I get it. You know, you need some filler, but please be more creative than that. Like, don't just add a character because it goes with the storyline you're going on for this season. And the show I'm talking about, I'm not going to go too in detail about it in case you guys are watching it. It's 13 Reasons Why, and they added a character in this third season that's just, I don't know.
I'm like not about it either. When I started watching that season, I was like, why is this needed? Like, and this isn't going to spoil anything, but this character ends up narrating the whole season.
The whole season. It's like, first of all, it's a person that is new to the show. A, why does she get so filled in on everything? And B, why does she have to narrate everything? I don't understand. So, guys, if that makes you mad too, or if TV shows in general make you mad, comment down below. If you watch Grey's Anatomy and it makes you angry, comment down below. If your favorite series character gets killed off, comment down below. Don't spoil it, but just say that you feel us and you understand, because it's exhausting.
At Derek Shepherd for Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, I'm still not okay.
Or George.
Oh, man.
I love George. I'm still not over that.
George. And if you guys haven't watched Grey's Anatomy and we spoiled stuff for you, shame on you, because it's been out for like 14 years now. You should have watched it by now.
Yeah, I am not spoiling anything by telling you George dies, because everybody in this show dies.
Everybody dies. Don't get attached to anybody because they all die.
Right.
Or just leave.
Yeah, that's very accurate. Or they just leave.
My favorite character left. I'm not going to say who it is in case people do watch it, but my favorite character left, and it really makes me angry. So
I don't know. I don't know about you, but like, I've had so many shows come on in the last week. Like, all of my shows are coming back on, like Grey's Anatomy, This Is Us, A Million Little Things, Dancing with the Stars. Also, if you watch Dancing with the Stars, comment down below who your favorite is so far. Mine is 100% Hannah Brown. That's who I'm cheering for.
I have to catch up. Maybe I'll do that tonight, and I'll text you later and let you know what I think.
Yes, there's only 2 episodes. I mean, they're 2 hours long, but
yeah,
I know.
Oh, it's okay. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna finish 13 Reasons Why tonight, Grey's Anatomy, and Dancing with the Stars.
What about
so?
This
I hope
Is
you
Us?
guys. Oh no. Dang it. I don't think there are enough hours in tonight to finish everything that I want to finish. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys are in the spooky mood and you're ready for fall. And I hope that wherever you are in the world, I hope that the weather starts to feel like fall, because right now it's still about 92 here.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's 5:30 at night. So I hope you guys just get in the fall mood.
Yes, light that pumpkin candle, drink your pumpkin spice latte, wear your boots, wear your leggings, wear your plaid shirts, and just get excited, because fall is here, and I am so happy it is.
Yes, enjoy the time while we have it, because before you know, it'll be winter, my worst nightmare. My least favorite month. Oh, well, my least favorite season. The bane of my existence. Winter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Just enjoy fall while it's here. Hail the great pumpkin.
Hail the great pumpkin! Yes! Yes! Charlie Brown. But yeah, guys, I guess that's going to be it. I guess we might as well wrap it up. If you are going to miss us during the week while we're not posting, like I said, check us out on that social media, on our Facebook, on Anchor, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, everything. We're there. Check us out.
Yes, and like Cass said, if you miss us, hit us up on our Instagram. I love posting memes, and Cass is in charge of our Twitter, so she'll be tweeting, and it'll be a great time. We're funny people.
We are, and we're pretty cool too. I mean, we're nice, so hit us up.
So with that, I think we should say, you know who you're listening to.
Two wives,
one world. And we
Bye.
still kind of struggle with that.
Oops.
Oh, well. See you guys. See you next time.
Bye.
Talk to you next time.